3.1 Level 4, use quadratic functions to maximize area. Other graphing applications, and use properties of quadratic functions to find missing values in standard form. So here we're going to take a look at this problem. The perimeter of a rectangle is 36 inches. Find the length that will produce the maximum area for the rectangle with the given perimeter. So let's first use what we know. Perimeter of a rectangle is going to be 2 lengths plus 2 widths. And in this case, we know that our perimeter is going to be 36 inches. Now we also know that area is going to be our length times our width. So what I can do is I can solve this equation here for one of my variables and plug it in like I would with a system. So let's solve for L. So I'm going to subtract 2w from both sides. 36 minus 2w equals 2L, and then I can go and divide everything by 2, so I get L equals 18 minus W. So then I can go and plug this into my formula. Area equals 18 minus W times W, and I'm going to distribute this, so I get 18W minus W squared. What we're then going to do is plug this into our graphing calculator. When we do that, our y value gives us the area, and our x value is going to give us our width. So here I'm going to have you go ahead and look at the video provided, and when you're done, you're going to come back to this video. So as mentioned in that video, the area is 81 feet squared. If it did ask us for our length and our width, we saw that our width was 9, and then I can go and plug that in here to then find that our length would also be 9. Now this is not a coincidence. Maximum area comes from the most square you can get the rectangle to be. So that is a commonality that you will see in many problems. The next thing to take a look at is when we're talking about partitions here. You may see a problem very similar to the one above where it says that there is 1 or 2 or 3 partitions. And what that means is that in the rectangle there may be something that divides it. So this here would be the partition. What we would do then is we would have a width and a width, so our perimeter would include 2 widths still, but we would have a length, and a length, so we would have 3 lengths. That's just something to keep in mind if you see that again in some of your practice.